So a more systematic approach would be that you start with the very foundations of token economics, or let's name it cryptoeconomics, in the blockchain itself. So in the case of Bitcoin is, for example, how to incentivize miners, well, by rewarding them for doing their job correctly. So those are done in the cryptoeconomic sphere, in this case in the ledger itself, in the protocol itself, I mean. So that influences, though, the crypto economy. So you are building a sort of economy surrounding a cryptoeconomic system based upon that cryptography incorporated element. So an example would be the maximum supply of Bitcoin in this case. Because you incorporated in the protocol a maximum of 21 million Bitcoin, you influence therefore the economy surrounding Bitcoin, making it, for example, a good store of value in the long run, because it's limited in the maximum supply. In other words, this means that if you let go of, for example, the 21 million cap, you would have more Bitcoins, ergo you would influence the crypto-economic society. This round, or this area, influences another big element, in this case the economic system. So this is also the environment outside the crypto economy. So this time we're talking about exchanging, for example, Bitcoin with fiat, or using your Bitcoin in an economic sensitive way, like me accepting cryptocurrencies for a service like teaching you, for example. A good example would be that you could pay in Satoshis while watching a micro-content video. So let's say that you would pay 1,000 Satoshis to watch this video. That's influencing your surrounding, your economic surroundings as well. And not only are we influencing you in an economic way, we're also influencing you in a social way, because your social behavior changes based on the economic decisions that you make. So in this case, you would be learning digitally instead of going to a physical offline location. So by incorporating something in the protocol, in the cryptographic or cryptographically ensured in the protocol, you create a crypto economy which influences the outside economy, outside of the crypto economy, which influences your social behavior. And here kicks in the interesting part. Not only your social behavior as a human is a standalone factor, it also, or in other words, it also influences other complex or other systems, which makes it a complex system design. Because, for example, you now learn at home, ergo you are not traveling by car, ergo you have an impact on, for example, the natural ecosystem by reducing less carbon dioxide and stuff like that. So you will directly incorporate everything, or you will influence in all the other circles. And in general, to be honest, that might be one for the further readings. We put the source of this very well-written article in the further readings. Finish off with, there's even an additional layer. I think this one is, for example, on a more regional scale, and this would be on a global scale, where you actually incorporate not only your regional actions, but on a local or on a global scale eventually. So here you see the utmost importance of your token economics and how this rock that you throw in a pond will eventually spread out through the entire pond, and by tweaking a minor thing here, you influence eventually entire complex systems, perhaps even in Bitcoin's case, on a global scale.